So we're here at the highest point on Gordon River Road to do the needles. The summit is just swirling in and out of cloud, but fingers crossed that it will lift. It's been super muddy so far, but we are climbing up quite an angle, and the crags are getting quite looming. We're approaching the craggy escarpment now. The incline's come a lot steeper and I'm actually getting quite puffed, but here's a pretty nice outlook looking out towards the Vale of Rasselas and out towards in the Tiana Valley. I don't think it's too far to the top now. We're approaching the prominent crags now, which are known as the Needles. It's been really beautiful walking along. There's been some places where I have to take the camera and put it away, so I haven't filmed as enough as I would like to, because you see some of these rock faces are really quite steep, and so I almost dropped the camera they were filming with. But it's not too bad. Like, good view, the thumbs is now visible, so that's good news, and the cast is well below us. World up here. We're well into the alpine zone. We're only 800 metres above sea level. The wind is picking up and views are really starting to open now towards Lake Gordon. We've just had a quick stop. Hasn't been too hard so far, despite I'm puffing, but there's a few peaks which we're debating on which is the high point. There's 3 of them and I'll show you in a minute. So the first possible high point out there, which probably is the high point, there's also another one there, which looks very spectacular, and then the most spectacular over here is, I want it to be the high point, but I know it probably won't be, and it's just beautiful. Views are really starting to open up out to our north and west. We're not even at the top yet. Oh, typical southwest conditions are just coming on us. There's a lot of cloud coming in. At least the summit isn't in with cloud, but look at that for an outcrop. But I think that crag there is the summit. So, I don't think it'll be too far, so let's get going. it is a beautiful view. So let's start out that way. You got Mountfield West, Tim Shea down there, one of the false summits of the Needles, Werat's Lookout, I believe, Florentine Peak, Tiana Peak, then you got Mount Monash and Mountfield East would be out that way. Maydena would be over that spectacular ridge. You've got the Maydena range, so Abbott's Lookout and Marriott's Lookout. If we come around, you got the Styx Valley, the Snowy range, so Snowy North and Nevada Peak, Snowy South. This would be Mount Mueller. It's in the cloud, unfortunately. Down that way, you've got Precipitous Bluff. There you've got Mount Ann. That would be Mount Wedge down there with the Sentinel Range. That would be Western Arthurs as well. Coming around, that's Lake Gordon, I believe. Then you got the Franklin Range. Then you've got Clear Hill, the Thumbs, Stepped Hills, Mount Wright. Out that way is the Spires and all the other spectacular crags. That's Reed's Peak, Bonds Craig as well. That would be up towards the northwest. Over that way, that would be Mount Lord. Yeah, it's a really terrific summit. Yeah, the view, the walk, it's insane because it's only 10 minutes from Maydena and so spectacular.